Have you ever been wondering, how will I ever find the time just to practice the guitar? I've seen so many people being consistent, but I got a job, I got a family I gotta take care of. How am I supposed to be consistent with the guitar? That's the most common question, one of the most common questions for busy people that are trying to learn the guitar. And I get it. You don't got the time because of your busy, hectic lifestyle. What if there was a solution to help you balance your busy life and the guitar? And that's what I'm going to reveal to you in this guitar video. As myself right now, I'm balancing school, business, and me learning the guitar constantly. And plenty of other things as well. When it comes to learning, there's so many things I have been doing. So I'm basically a student of this myself. I'm gonna tell you how to manage and balance all three of those things with your busy lifestyle. And I have plenty of busy students in my program right now, and this will work perfect for you in your schedule. And before we head into the lesson, I want you to know that if you want to learn more about if you want to learn more about the guitar, I recommend you go check out the 7 Mistakes Guide, link in the description. It'll tell you a lot more pathways, especially on your guitar journey. Now, let's head straight to it. The problem is when it comes to busy people and just regular guitar beginners, the difference between busy guitar players and regular beginner guitar players is that the time difference is huge. And if you don't have the time, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you just to make progress. A regular guitar beginner will be able to practice for like a whole week or something like that, and they just make huge progress. But as a busy person yourself, it's going to be a lot challenging. So the technique I'm about to reveal to you is called the Pomodoro effect, or technique, whatever you want to call that. But what you really could do with this technique right here could be the game changer for everything. If you implement this into your lifestyle, guitar will be a fun instrument and not just a job. So what is the Pomodoro technique, Matthew? The Pomodoro technique involves breaking your practice times into pieces. It involves breaking your time into pieces. Instead of doing a whole long hour of just straight up guitar practice, instead do 25 minutes. Let's say you don't got 25 minutes. Do 15 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. So where can this go in handy? If right now let's say you have kids and you gotta take care of your kids, you gotta cook. During that 5-minute, let's say after you're done cooking, put in 15 minutes into the guitar, and then after that 15 minutes, head straight in back to the cooking. Little did you know, you don't really need to practice a whole hour. That's a whole false myth that's going on in this world, I guess. People are practicing, they think they need to practice tons and tons of hours just to play the guitar and just get good. But in reality, you just need the proper structure. And once you got that structure in place, put in this Pomodoro technique, you're gonna be flying. So like I said, you need a structure. And without that structure, you won't be able to play the guitar as efficiently. It's like a roadmap. If you're just going blindly and going to the woods without a map, you're gonna get lost, and that's gonna cost you even more time, which you don't really got. So let's say for example, let's say you're practicing chord progressions or chord transitions. Because you suck at chord transitions, that's what you practice during those 25 minutes. You just practice going back and forth, C to G, back and forth. Or maybe you practice an exercise that you saw from my recent video, something like that. And you just practice that one middle finger going up and down on the E string. You just do that for 25 minutes. That right there, you don't have to practice anymore after that. Take 5 minutes rest, go ahead and stretch, go do what you gotta do for 5 minutes. But really, all you need is 25 minutes out of the day, and you'll be straight. As long as you're having a roadmap structure. For example, if you have an exercise drill that help you with transitions, for example, just by using the pumping nylon, it'll help you with the transitions. And if you do that for, let's say, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 25 minutes each, it'll be a lot easier and helpful for you in your time management budget. Because you don't really got enough. You don't got a lot of time, right? So this will help you a lot and make things efficient and make you have a less headache. As long as you got that structure though. Because if you don't got the structure and you're just doing a bunch of hoopla, that's where things can get worse. Because you don't want to just walk into the woods not knowing where to go. That's why it's important to have a structure. And it doesn't matter what exercise assignment you're doing, doesn't matter what homework assignment your teacher gives you, just as long as you're using it efficiently. Now, if you want more videos like this, click this button right here, or watch this next video right here, and yeah, that will do.